Hi, my name is Bill and I'm a college professor in Dallas, Texas, and this is actually something that answers a question that a viewer had on my last video. What can we do about all the crazy things that the Donald Trump administration is doing, including the big, beautiful billionaire buffet, very appropriately trying to cut veterans' benefits right before Memorial Day weekend? Isn't that nice? Well, here's what happens. You can impeach the president, but that's not going to happen while Republicans have control of the House and the Senate, because the Senate's not even going to entertain the notion, even though some of the Senate, even Republican senators, don't like what he's doing. They're intimidated by him. Bullies intimidate. That's what they do. But let's check out what he's done. So the Supreme Court said that a president acting as president cannot be held legally accountable or impeached or anything else prosecuted for actions as president, which having a private dinner party where you ride in on Marine Force One and show it off, or you're standing behind the presidential podium where you have the American flags behind you and you're wearing, of course, even though you're in a suit, you're wearing a MAGA hat. It's probably selling them at the door. But at the end of the day, that would be an impeachable offense, except wait, he's president. Well, Caroline Leavitt, also known as White House Barbie, has given us a present here, because when she was asked about the releasing the list of attendees of the people that are there to essentially bribe the president, she said, well, as you know, which is her tell, you know she's lying when she says, as you know. Not only is it condescending, it's just a lie, what she's going to say. She said that she had asked and blah, blah, blah. What she did say is that because the president is doing this on his personal time, it is not an official function, and therefore she doesn't have to release the list of attendees. Well, let's say that Democrats take the Senate. Let's say that Democrats take the House and the Senate, and they are going to impeach him. You have just given them all they need to say that he did this, open bribery, extortion, whatever you want to call it. There's a whole list of constitutional problems here with this practice he has. You just said that he violated the Constitution on his own time, not acting as president. And by definition of the Supreme Court's ruling, that would not fall under presidential immunity. So here's what we can do. We can help get as many Democrats elected as we can. We can then pressure them to do this, because Democrats won't act unless they are given a spine by their people they represent, with a few exceptions. And now you have him right where you want him. We still have to get through another year and a half of the griftiest grift we've ever seen in our lives. But at least there's something to work for. Hey, have a good weekend, and as always, thanks for watching.